But yeah, we have exploded, and we are now going to go down towards the ground. Perfect. Alrighty, hello guys, welcome your faces back to another STORMWORKS video. Today we are doing something quite interesting because we are looking at STORMWORKS mods. Now this thing right here is a 14 piston engine, which is of course a mod. We've got our propeller slapped on the front of there. This is the red bacon, which we built on stream a while ago, and it was really easy to convert. So essentially what we did was we deleted the engine. We've replaced the fuel tank, so this is the fuel tank right here. You have to slap some exhausts on the side of it. These are custom exhausts right there. And some air inlets, and you have to cool the engine as well. But essentially, after you've done all of that, the engine works like normal. This thing can explode and stuff like that. And yeah, it's quite interesting. Alright, so just to show this off real quick, I have changed the RPS. Let me show you guys. You can select the engines just like so. I have changed the RPS to 25 because if we start at 20, my plane doesn't actually have enough power to take off. You do increase the power or the effectiveness, I guess, by just increasing this. If it's 100, you'll go space shuttle status in no time. But we want to keep it semi-realistic, so we're going to go with 25. So let's go ahead and spawn that in, get inside, and I'll show you guys how it works. Okay, so now we're inside. I'm going to shut up for a second because it's got a custom sound to it, I'm pretty sure. So here you go. Did you hear that? Like a cranking noise. It's kind of an interesting noise. It's really weird, but it works. But yeah, here we go. So, because we got 25 RPS, we are allowed to get into the sky. I think if I slow it down, it won't explode. But it definitely does explode if I keep it at 100. But, yeah, the engine actually works as an engine. Pretty awesome, right? I do want to say at the start of this video as well, is if you guys download this, I'm not sure it's completely safe. I think it is, and that is why I'm using it, but just be careful. If you download some mods that, I don't know, maybe someone's made maliciously, then you might have a problem. But as of right now, I'm pretty sure the main mod pack, which is this one, is completely fine. So, there you go. But yeah, we have exploded, and we are now going to go down towards the ground. Perfect. Right, okay, now that we've actually shown this, let's go ahead and go back to the crafting table, the workbench, and I'll show you guys a few custom things. So, first off, I'm going to show you the actual engine that we're using right here. If we go ahead and get rid of symmetry mode, you can see the inlets and stuff. Right here, we've got the coolant right there. We've got the coolant right there as well. They're on a pipe, which is quite interesting. If we go down, we've got our fuel, which goes in the bottom. We've got our air, which goes in the side, this side on the back. We've got our exhaust, which goes on both sides. And I wasn't sure if this is an actual thing. No, it's not. But that's all of the inlets. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's got 6 inlets. Like the normal medium engine. There you go. I'm pretty sure that has 6 anyway. So yeah, this is kind of like its comparison, I'm pretty sure. So we've got 5 right there, and we've got the air on the front. Then they've both got the power on the front of those. However, this one with the gearbox on the front will look stupid. This one with the gearbox on the front, you can sort of hide it, which is how we used to have this. As well as that, actually, this, if you do change the RPS limiter, you do go faster, so you don't need a gearbox. You just need to make sure the cooling on it is a little bit better. So, yeah, that's quite interesting. There is a smaller version of that engine, if we really wanted to check that out. So let's have a little look for that. Alright, here you go. One is a smaller version, one is the bigger version. So we've still got coolant, which is that one. That's coolant. This is air, and this is fuel. I don't know where the exhaust comes out of, unless it comes out of the bottom. Let's have a little look underneath. Yeah, okay, so the exhaust actually comes out of the underneath on this side, on this one. But as you guys can see, it is a lot smaller. It's half the size. That's pretty epic, right? That is pretty epic. Okay, but we don't actually stop there, because once we've got these installed on our wings, let's say this biplane wants to be a double engine biplane, sure. We actually have smaller props right there. We've got some custom sized props. So we got 125 centimeter. We've got contra rotating. Wait. Wait a second. Look at this. So we can have contra rotating props. So that goes there. And then this presumably goes on the inside of that somewhere like this. Oh god, I don't know how this works. I have no idea how this one actually works. Oh, this is A. So that one's A, and then this one is B. So if we can get that, and we can put it on the front. Oh, well, that doesn't seem to work right. That doesn't seem to work right at all. There must be some way of doing this. But yeah, there is probably some way of whacking that on there. I just don't know what it is right now. So that's a thing. Anyway. If we grab this one and we put it on the front of there, we can actually have those two together, which is quite interesting. And if we wanted to put a propeller on the front of that, we could probably just do this. There we go. Nice. Except there is a bit of a problem. This one doesn't have a pipe coming through it, so I guess that doesn't really work. Anyway, we're just going to go with the normal ones for now. And we're going to sort these out real quick. So if we can have the exhaust coming out the bottom, that would be epic. Here we go. Where is the exhaust at? Where is it? There it is, and there it is. Nice. So, if we have a pipe in there, we have a straight pipe right there and right there, we can actually have the exhaust be one of these. Here we go. Two of these, actually. There we go. One there and one there. So those are custom exhausts in the mod pack, and that's pretty awesome. That is pretty awesome. On the back of the engine, we've obviously got fuel, coolant, and air to deal with. So we're going to deal with that really quickly, literally just by doing this. Hold on. This might not work. Okay, so we're actually just going to do it like that. That's the air right there. That's the air supply. We'll just pop that on like that. The coolant is going to be just a heat sink, which is going to go on here like this. It's very simple. There we go. Bosh that on. All right, we need some pipes to attach those together. Here we go. Coolant to coolant, coolant to coolant. Awesome. Then the fuel tank is just going to be a fluid tank. Here we go. We're just going to bosh on one of these medium tanks. I'm assuming it's going to be relatively efficient, but I'm not entirely sure. So we'll just put those on there like that. I'm going to go ahead and quickly connect these up. So this needs to go to 1 so we can actually start them. There we go. What is this? This is the collective. That probably needs to go on up and down. Probably. Where does that go to? It goes to here. Oh, I see. Okay. And this could go to here. Collective. And that goes to collective 2. This goes to the throttle lever and the throttle lever. And essentially, that should work. There we go. I don't know if those propellers are going to be big enough. Wait, there might be something special about those as well. I'm not sure if we can make them bigger or whatever. No, we can't. Okay. I was thinking we might be able to make them bigger. But yeah, I don't think that's possible. We'll just have 8 blades on them instead. No, we won't. 5? 5. Alright, 5 blades. Bosh. Nice. Alright, everybody ready? I'm going to shut up so we can hear what it sounds like, and then we'll take off. Never mind. Okay, so I'm pretty sure we've got it now. Apparently sticking the air supply on the back of the engine, bad idea. But if we use this air intake, which is also a mod, we can actually just whack that on the side with an angled piece like that. And it should now work. Here we go, ready? There we go. So we got a biplane with 2 props, which is kind of interesting, right? I mean, that looks cool. I mean, it doesn't. The whole front being flat looks weird, but it is working. We're in the sky, and they do work. That is awesome. I don't know. I really like these engines. They look really nice. All right, but enough with these parts of the engines. I'm just showing you guys these ones because I'm actually quite interested in these aeroplane engines. However, there is a lot more to this. This is a mod pack, of course, and it's got some weird things, or some quite cool things. So we've actually got an inline radiator, type 2. We've got a type 1. We've got a type 3. We've also got actual inline engines, inline 4s. You do have modular engines as well, in case you want to build some. I am not going to do that because it is a little bit more complicated than I want to get into. But there you go. We've also got these slopes, which allow you to... so sometimes on airplanes, when you're building like a nose cone, I'm going to show you guys this. It looks very ugly. But sometimes when you're building on this, you get a shape that just doesn't exist. And I think that's why they've included these things. So this right here is a shape that we didn't have before. You'd essentially put that like that. There you go. On one side, you can put... Oh, God. Hold on. Let me put it this way. There we go. So now I can sort of see what's going on. All right, cool. If we put that like that, we actually have the ability to put these across the front like this. And we also have the ability to use these on the sides. It just makes everything way smoother. We also have a lot more of these. So we've got one of these as well. Which does a similar thing. But there you go. There you go. But it's wider. So it does the same thing, but it's wider. So we can put this in the middle. And it just looks better, you know? It does. It just looks better. The more pieces like that, the better these planes are going to look, which is epic. I mean, that is actually really, really cool. We've got even wider ones as well if we need them. But there you go. There you go. That's pretty awesome. That is pretty awesome. As for the actual modular pieces, I'm not entirely sure I'm going to get into these. I'm not going to lie. We do actually have an outboard motor right here too. That's very interesting. Okay, so if we whack this, let's say right there. Oh, we can't. If we whack this here, there we go. We do actually have some sort of supply right there. That's the power, comes out the bottom. This right here is the fuel. So actually, this is the back and this is the front. I see. Okay, yeah. But that's pretty awesome, right? It is. We've just got an outboard motor that someone's built for everyone to be able to use. That's crazy. That is crazy. We've also got pistons, if you wanted bigger pistons. I'm not entirely sure how all of this works. I've not messed around with it enough. And yeah, I haven't really watched any tutorials. I'm sure there are tutorials though. We've also got this, which is a smaller propeller. Looks kind of cool. That would probably go on the outboard motor. It looks like it would. But there you go. So... yeah, I'm not going to get into massive detail today. I just wanted to show you guys the cool aircraft engines. I really like them. The radial engines look really nice. But yeah, if you guys want to use this, I will link it down below. There are pros and cons, but I think it's fine. I think it's fine to use for now. Yeah. So yeah, anyway, I'm going to go and end this video here. Thank you guys very much for watching. If you guys do want to use it, again, it will be, well, their Discord will be linked down below so you guys can join their Discord and figure things out from there. It is up to you whether you guys actually want to download them or not. But there you go. Anyway, thank you for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed it. See you in the next one. Goodbye.